The collar choke from the standing position. From a basic tie-up, I open up my opponent's collar, taking my hand that's on the tricep up and inside his collar. I want to go as deep as I can, pushing my arm up into the collar. I pull him into me on an angle. I take my other hand and slide it up, also deep inside the collar. I pull him to my chest and squeeze to finish. Once again, putting my hand deep in the collar. This time I push him to the opposite direction. I grab the material. I pull him in close for the tap. Pulling the guard and finishing with the tap. This time I get my hand high in the collar. I get my other hand underneath and in the collar. I pull him in but cannot finish. As I sit to my butt and pull him to the floor, he's going to place his hands on the floor, stopping his defense, allowing me to pull him in tight and choke. This is a great way to catch your opponent, because as I place my hands deep in the collar, he will defend by pushing away from me. As I pull him to the floor, he will post his hands on the ground to catch himself. This will allow me to pull him in tight for the tap. This time I put my hand in the collar. As I push my opponent backward a little bit, he goes to a different angle. I take my other hand over top and grab the material. I sit to my butt. As he puts his hands on the floor to stop his break fall, I pull in and choke. Sometimes in class we start from our knees, so we can do the same thing as we did from the stand. Open the collar, feed the hand in deep, take the other hand underneath, step your leg up, sit to your butt. As he places his hands on the ground, pull in and choke. This time we'll do it with an overgrip by grabbing the material. I get my hand in the collar. I can't come underneath, so I come over top and grab the material. Put my leg up, sit to my butt. As he places his hands on the ground, I pull him in and choke for the tap.